And so from here, just let your sit bones really relax into the support of the chair. You can let your eyelids rest over your eyes. And so just root down, bear down, physically bear down into the support of the chair through your sit bones, even to your tailbone. And then from here, again, press into your feet as if you're going to stand up, but you're not going to stand up. And then also, as if you were going to stand up, allow your heart to lift. Consider your heart like a flower that's reaching towards the sun. So it's reaching and lifting, lifting and reaching. And so just in a conscious way, let your shoulders really fall away from the ears. Draw your shoulders down away from the ears. Let your elbows hang from your shoulders. And your hands can either be resting on your thighs with your palms facing downwards, touching your thighs. Or you can also create a mudra, which is what I do. If you want to open your eyes just a second, I place my fingers, I stack my fingers on top of each other, and then let my thumbs just touch each other. So it's not pressing, it's just a light touch. It's almost as though they're being held together by a magnet. So it's this perfect balance of not pulling apart and touching. So that can go in your lap, resting in your lap, if you want to. But again, the other option is to just have your palms, your hands resting, palms facing downwards. And so again, just let your eyelids rest over your eyes. Again, the heart is lifting. And sometimes when we lift the heart, the head does kick back a little bit, and it creates a slight pinching in the back of the neck. So tuck your chin ever so slightly to create that lengthening. And so your head is parallel to the ceiling, to the sky, to the cosmos. And so even though this position is active and somewhat contrived, we can ask any and all of the muscles that aren't required to hold us in this position to soften and relax. And so that might be the small muscles around the eyes, might be the muscles in the forehead. You can, in a conscious way, smooth your forehead. Relax the jaw, the muscles in the face. And if it's available to you, just allow a very gentle smile to play on your face. And we can allow this same feeling of relaxation, same direction to relax, to melt into the support, to flow down the back of the head, into the neck, into the shoulders, into the arms and the hands, into the fingers. And we can allow this same feeling of softening and relaxation flow down the back, even though this position is active. We're just asking any and all of the muscles that aren't required to hold us in this position to just soften and relax. And so there can be a softening in the throat and in the chest. We can ask the heart to relax now. The heart, after all, is a muscle. We can also ask our upper belly and our lower belly and the organs that are contained in the upper belly and the lower belly, which are really made up of the same stuff as muscles. We can ask them to relax now. And just allow this feeling of relaxation to move into your lower back and into your hips. And into the legs, the left thigh, into the knee, down into the shin and the calf, into the ankle, into the foot, into the toes. And same with the right leg, the thigh, into the knee, into the calf, the ankle, the foot, the toes. And so it's this perfect balance of activation and relaxation, where we're both hard and soft at the same time, erect and yet yielding. So we're just cultivating that perfect balance, that perfect harmony, out of which all balance and all harmony can flow. And as we cultivate this softening and this relaxation in the body, we create a little bit more space. We create a little bit more room. And so the breath can fill that space. The breath can fill that room. So give the breath permission to get a little longer, to get a little deeper. And just giving yourself one thing to do, and that is to pay attention to the breath as it's happening. And so maybe bring your attention to the nostrils. Notice which nostril you're breathing in and out of. Is it the left one? Is it the right one? Both? Not judging, just noticing, paying attention to what's here. And then feel what it's like from your nostrils point of view to experience the breath in this way. Just noticing what's it like from the nostrils point of view to experience the breath in this way. And I am now going to ask your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, which is also sometimes considered the higher wisdom, the higher self, the higher knowledge. And it's often what I refer to as the infinite wisdom. It's the part of your consciousness that is always at peace. And it's always here, actually. It never leaves you. It's just sometimes our thoughts are powerful enough to distract us from that peace. Sometimes our reaction to life happenings is more attention grabbing than the peace. But so I'm asking your deep down knowledge, your higher self, your infinite wisdom, to show you in your mind's eye, through your imagination, what's the best, most appropriate healing color for you right now, for what is needed right now. What we've been working on, what we've been talking about. So I'm asking your infinite wisdom, your deep down knowledge, your higher self to show you the best, most appropriate healing light, healing color for your highest good. What color is it? Good. And so I want you to imagine that your infinite wisdom is, and your whole spirit team actually, the infinite great creator, your spirit guides, maybe angels, archangels, if that's in your belief system, or maybe just simply your ancestors, your wise ancestors, or humanity's ancestors, wise ones living in the light of the universe. So I want you to imagine them gathering together and showering you with an abundance of this beautiful healing light. And it completely envelops the body. And it's so abundant that you become completely cocooned, completely enveloped in this light. And it's such an expansive cocoon that were you to extend your arms out to their full length to show your wingspan, that this light cocoon would go even beyond your outstretched arms, to the side of you, above you, and it even goes below you. So just see yourself completely cocooned, completely held in this beautiful healing light, this wise light. And I want you to know that this light is bringing balance and it's bringing harmony to your energy body, to your radiant body, your subtle energy field. And it's your subtle energy field that has the wisdom and has knowledge. It knows things before you do. It's just whether we're present enough to pay attention. But for right now, we're just asking this beautiful healing light to balance, to harmonize, to clear, to cleanse, to repair, to strengthen your energy field, your radiant body. And again, this radiant body completely cocoons you. It's all around you, above you and below you. And so this beautiful healing light is cocooning you, completely enveloping you in just the right amount. And so what would that feel like if your energy body, your radiant body, the part of you that enters the room first, the part of you that feels life happening first, the part of you that feels dis-ease first. So how would it feel if that part was completely balanced, completely harmonized, repaired, strengthened, fortified? So as you walk through your day, you're completely held in this strong energy field, this balanced and harmonized, powerful, radiant energy field. Because this beautiful healing light is also helping to uh, ensure that it is radiant. Illumined is the word that's coming to mind. And so perhaps you feel a subtle feeling of okayness or well-being or balance. Perhaps that feeling of relaxation gets even deeper. And so the energies that make up your radiant body dense down and make up your every aspect of your physical nature. And so the balance and the harmony and that strength denses down and eventually is mirrored in every aspect of your physical nature, through your physical body, your emotional body, how you feel about things, how you respond to things, your mental body, the clarity of your thinking, quality of your thinking. And so now in a moment, I'm going to ask you to breathe this beautiful light in, bring it into your inner alchemy, and let the exhale flow like a waterfall down the body in this cleansing way. And then the inhale, you're breathing in this beautiful light and it flows up the body like a geyser, in through the feet, up the legs, flowing up the spine, into the head, filling the head with this light. And then the exhale just flows this light down the throat, into the shoulders, down the arms, into the chest, into the belly, into the legs, to allow for that next inhale, to make that space for that next inhale. And so just continue doing these beautiful sweeping breaths, bringing that beautiful light into your inner alchemy to bring that same balance, that same harmony, that strength, to bring healing, to bring its repairing qualities into the physical workings of your nature. And I am asking that this beautiful, wise light bring healing to anywhere the body has remembered the past, stored information or energy pertaining to the past, past hurts, past wounds, past traumas. So as you're taking these beautiful, sweeping, luxurious breaths, I'm asking this wise medicine, this wise light to just go where it's needed to bring healing there, to bring healing to anything that no longer is needed for Les's highest good, for your highest good. Good. And now just gently bring your attention back to the experience of the breath right there at the nostrils. What's it like from your nostrils point of view to experience the breath? Just notice. Check again which nostril you're breathing in and out of. Is it the left one? Is it the right one? And just feel what it is to inhabit this body completely. And just bring your awareness to the support of the chair, the support of the floor that's been holding you this whole time in just the right amount. The support of the air, completely enveloped and held by the air, contained by the room, contained by the house, ultimately contained by our true mother, which is Mother Earth. We couldn't exist or be here without her, at least in our physical bodies. And so when you're ready, gently bring your attention to the light that's shining on the other side of your eyelids, the light that's been here this whole time. And I want you to see if you can practice seeing through your closed eyelids into the room. You can use memory or imagination, but what would that be like if you could see through your closed eyelids into the room? Just knowing exactly where you are in relation to the door, the windows, the furniture, the floor. And then when you're ready, you can gently begin to blink your eyes open to let in the light, to come back to this space using your physical sight.